Meet Phil Pavona, a husband for over 30 years, a father of 5 children, and a resident of Okemos. But at first glance, many people wouldn't realize he's so much more than just that.
I'm the face of addiction.
The issue with substance abuse in his family happened with his son Eric. Eric graduated high school with honors, received a 32 on his ACT, and earned scholarships for college.
I put a line through his name. I figured, he's done with high school, he's on his way in college, let's go on to the next kid.
After some time, Eric decided to come back home for college, and he spent a lot of time in East Lansing. While in East Lansing, he came across a girl from his high school who happened to be a heroin addict.
And unbeknownst to us, they were seeing a lot of each other, and our son began to use drugs and went from prescription medication into utilizing heroin.
Phil and his wife Patricia spent 2.5 years seeking help for their son. Eric was in and out of rehab centers as well as jail, and unfortunately, he lost the battle of addiction in August of 2011.
And they would offer their condolences, and about 5 minutes into the conversation, they would say, well, Phil, I need to tell you something. And then they would start crying and say, our son's a heroin addict. Our daughter's a heroin addict. My niece, my nephew, my brother, my sister.
Phil realized there were so many families in the community that were going through what his family did, just silently. He decided to start FAN, Families Against Narcotics, for the Ingham County area, so these families wouldn't have to go through this alone.
We just want to be able to say, if we can stop one more family from having to lose a kid like we did, then we've won the battle.
FAN helps addicts with prevention, works with schools and professionals in the community to raise awareness, and looks to change the face of addiction. Chief David Hall, a FAN director, said people don't realize that these drugs are hitting the suburbs hard.
And they need help, they need the education, the resources, the support system, and I think FAN is able to provide that.
FAN also provides a forum for the community so that families can come out and communicate with one another so they don't have to be in this alone. In Okemos, Amanda Chadnicki, Home TV.